infections which may require hospitalization, including tuberculosis, TB, and infections caused by bacteria, fungi, or viruses. Your doctor should check you for TB before starting Stelara and watch you closely for signs and symptoms of TB during treatment with Stelara. If your doctor feels that you are at risk for TB, you may be treated for TB before and during treatment with Stelara. You should not start taking Stelara if you have any kind of infection unless your doctor says it is okay. Before starting Stelara, tell your doctor if you think you have an infection or have symptoms of an infection such as fever, sweats, or chills, muscle aches, cough, shortness of breath, blood and phlegm, weight loss, warm, red, or painful skin or sores on your body, diarrhea or stomach pain, burning when you urinate or urinate more often than normal, feel very tired, are being treated for an infection or have any open cuts, get a lot of infections or have infections that keep coming back, have TB, or have been in close contact with someone with TB. After starting Stelara, call your doctor right away if you have any symptoms of an infection. See below. These may be signs of infections such as or skin infections or shingles, or could have serious complications. Stelara can make you more likely to get infections or make an infection that you have worse. These include genetic for certain serious infections that can spread throughout the body and cause death. People who take Stelara may also be more likely to get these infections. Cancers. Stelara may decrease the activity of your immune system and increase your risk for certain types of cancer. Tell your doctor if you have ever had any type of cancer. Some people who had risk factors for skin cancer develop certain types of skin cancers while receiving Stelara. Tell your doctor if you have any new skin growths. Posterior reversible encephalopathy syndrome, PRES. PRES is a rare condition that affects the brain and can cause death. The cause of PRES is not known. If PRES is found early and treated, most people recover.
Hello there. I don't know who's there, but I don't want to scare you. I forgot to take this thing off. I'm doing these off my nose.
Serious allergic reactions. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Stop using Stelara and get medical help right away if you have any symptoms of a serious allergic reaction, such as feeling faint, swelling of your face, eyelids, tongue, or throat, chest tightness, or skin rash. Lung inflammation. Cases of lung inflammation have happened in some people who receive Stelara and may be serious. These lung problems may need to be treated in a hospital. Tell your doctor right away if you develop shortness of breath or cough that can go away during treatment with Stelara.
Taking this thing off my nose. Sorry.
Before receiving Stelara,
Ah, these things do work.
medical conditions, including if
They do work.
infections or symptoms
But I used to use a little.
serious
They work.
cancers or
I don't know who's there, but how you doing this morning?
reaction to Stelara or any of its ingredients. Ask your doctor if you are not sure. Are allergic to latex? The needle cover
I just want to drop in for a few minutes to let everybody know that I'm still alive. I'm amongst the living. I'm amongst the living. Forgive me where my head look this morning time. Just sitting here having a cup of tea, green tea, from my cup. One of my wedding anniversary gifts. Mrs. and my husband has one that says Mr.
1 year before receiving Stelara or 1 year after you stop.
Just want to chat a minute.
Adding new or
See if I can just shed some encouragement and send you a hug this morning. Because I know you all need one. We all need hugs. And it's good to be able to get a hug every day. So if I can't hug you, I can just give you some words of encouragement, let you know that I am hugging you this morning. I'm here. I'm here. I don't want to get, this is a sad day. It's not a sad day. I don't want to make a sad video. Just want to let you guys see that I'm living. I've been doing uploading things when I have time. Wash my hands. But not being seen that much.
including prescription and over-the-counter vitamins and herbal
Chat a minute
supplements. Know the medicines you take. Keep a list of them to show your doctor
while I
before
prepare my
necessary
husband's
getting your
breakfast
medicines.
and my breakfast.
Stelara. Use Stelara exactly as your doctor tells you to. Stelara is intended for use under the guidance and supervision of your doctor. In children 6 years and older, it is recommended that Stelara be administered by a healthcare provider. If your doctor decides that you or a caregiver may give your injections of Stelara,
I don't know why I don't want
you
to
should
do
be
this.
trained on the right way to prepare and inject Stelara. Your doctor will determine the right dose of Stelara for you, the amount for each.
Hi there, I don't know who's there. Welcome anyway. Having some green tea this morning. Preparing husband's breakfast. I hope you guys, whoever you are, taking care of yourself, your mental health. Big cause is 1 out of every, they used to say 5, I think it's 1 out of every 4, maybe 3 individuals are dealing with mental health issues. I brought my husband, I don't eat pork, but I brought my husband this bacon, this right bacon. This stuff was $8, almost $8. It was $8. I found another pack the other day for $7. So what I do is I try to ration it, not ration, he's a grown man. But I tell him, listen, cut back on the pork when you can. Eat what you want to eat. I don't eat it, I don't have any problem preparing it for him. But this stuff is pricey, and it's called a thick bacon. It is real wood smoked bacon. So he's going to have this. And I'm going to have, this is Fresco uncured chicken bacon. It's not bad, only 35 calories. And I get it because it's not much, 7% sodium. There's no carbohydrates. And it's only 1 gram of sugar and 2% added. So sometimes I don't want meat in the morning. But when I do want a piece of meat, I like this stuff. Kind of pricey. I think this right here is about $6. So it's in little packs like this. Just take it, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. But anyway, this is not a review of food. This is just a hug, let you know that there are people out there that do care. There are people that you don't see every day, but are praying for you and wishing you well. So I hope you're taking care of your mental health issues. Just so much going on in our world and in each and every one of our worlds, but we have to be able to manage our brain, our mind, our intellect. You have to guard your soul. You have to guard your spirit from people. So I don't know what you're going through. That's what I do. But I just want to encourage you this morning just to hang in there and that there are better days coming. But you're going to always have problems. Problems are just as there, evident as the wind and as the air we breathe. But you're going to have problems. Man is born unto problems. As the sparks that fly upwards, the Bible teaches us. You're born unto problems, troubles and trials and tribulation. The key is how you handle them. Are they going to take you out, or you're going to learn how to navigate through all the pain and the challenges that comes with the issues of life that we all have to go through? So I learned a long time ago, and I'm not perfect, but I've learned that you have to live in the moment. You can't borrow from tomorrow. And that when things happen, you have to be able to get a grip on them and see what you can do about it, if there anything you can do about it. If it's not, you have to learn how to deal with it, because problems are not going anywhere. You know the world we're living in is so uncertain, it's unhinged, it's crazy right now. And I hate to tell you, not gloom, it's not going to get any better. People don't believe that, but it's not going to get any better. You can go back and look at some of my videos I made many, many years ago. I talked about, which is revealed in my spirit, about on come a time when you won't be able to go to church. And not even a good 2 years after that, COVID hit. So you have to be in tune with your spiritual side. You have to have a relationship with your Creator so He can speak to you and show you and guide you and comfort you and approve and reprove you when you're wrong. But you can't make it without that connection. You can get through it roughly, but if you want to get through it with some, dignity and also with some sanity and some peace and some calm, you have to stay tuned to that relationship with your Creator. I don't like to say going to church and all that stuff. The church is fine, but I cannot. I may sound like a broken record. Those of you have been following me, but I'm telling you, all this one day is going to end. It's not going to mean anything. So you have to learn how to know what's important. And your peace of mind, not so much your happiness. People are always talking about, I want to be happy. I talked to a man the other day, so the only thing he wants to do is to be happy every day. Every day. So what he does is he drown his issues and whatever he's dealing with through substances. And I guess that's how some people cope. But if you do that, the issues and the problems still going to be there. Once you leave that high, whatever it is, goes away. You have to learn how to deal with your issues with your Creator. That's the most important thing. I guess it sounds cliche at times. It sounds like it's corny, and it sounds like it's old, that it doesn't work, but it does work. And I'm not going to sit here or stand here and throw around a lot of medical terminologies or mental health terminologies. That's for your therapist to do. But I can tell you from a person that's been there, living it sometimes, you're not going to find peace, you're not going to find happiness, you're not going to find joy in things. You're not. Happiness fleets. Happiness is only temporarily. What you want is peace. A peace that passes all understanding. A peace that can get through any trouble, any dilemma, any issue with someone else. Because you have human beings you're going to have to deal with. You're going to have to deal with people. So you have to learn how to deal with people, because once you say, oh, they're out of my life, then someone else going to come that's going to mirror exactly the same behaviors that you thought that you had gotten away from. So the person may change to a different person, different sex, different gender, different race. I don't believe in diets, but I do believe in moderation in everything. Moderation in everything. So I don't have anything but time until I have to go to the store. So that's why I'm doing a live stream. Whoever come in. Who does not have time to come in or come in? We just talk about, what's this on this biscuit? That biscuit look weird. Life issues. Anyway. So, these biscuits, at least this bag. If you notice, a lot of people have these bags where you cut and you probably do them, tie them back up or zip them back up. That stuff don't work. Nothing works like it used to work. Is that someone there? Let me see, put these glasses on. Good morning. How you doing, Grace? I'm doing great. How? Hello, Amaris. How you doing? Girl, y'all, I'm still amongst the living. Just want to come in and give you all a morning hug and let you know that life, yes, can be challenging at times, but we can make it. And one thing, I was talking to someone the other day, since I've always been spiritual minister, but I became ordained, and I'm busy. You doing better? You been sick, Gemma? I'm sorry to hear that. Amaris, I came to your channel a while back trying to see if you uploaded anything new. How's everything going? How's the family? I'm okay. I'm okay. You're doing better. I'm glad. I'm glad. Amaris, you have to go to work. I just finished telling you about these biscuits my husband likes. He loved these biscuits. These things have gone to almost $5. Oh no. You had an infection? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Gemma. And I'm so glad you're doing better. Amaris, you know my friend Gemma. Gemma, you know my friend authentically. Amaris. Y'all gotta say hello to each other. I've been so busy. I've been doing little shorts and let you guys know, give you snippets of stuff. Vacation, officiating weddings and dealing with people. Okay, yeah, I've been doing short. Girl, life is just so busy. And so many people been sick and dying in my family. And so when you're in that frame of mind, you really don't want to just get on here with gloom because we all go through stuff. Yeah, check her out. She says she's going to get back started the new year. Yeah, it's just so much going on in the world. You all know it's like our world seems and I don't have any problem cooking him in bacon, so I fixed his bacon. This stuff is $8, guys. Can you believe that? Yeah, Jim is from the UK, Canadian family. Jim has been a long friend, a time friend for many, many years. I'm so glad. Yes, I'm so happy. Been catching up on you guys when I can. Gemma, say hello to Heather, right? Been so busy. Life is so good. And you know, like when you're going through stuff, I don't know about you guys, but you don't really want to do videos a lot. I'm so glad you caught me too. Because it's just so much going on. People have problems and issues. But I think Allah has so much mess going on in my life in the last 6 months. I had a niece that died. I mean, not 50 years old, heart attack. Had a nephew, had a stroke. He's still recuperating. I'm just giving y'all an update. I'm good now. I'm good. 3 sisters dealing with cancer. Okay? 3 sisters. 3 of my sisters dealing with cancer. Isn't that something? But it's all good. And just having faith and believe. You do the treatment and you do your part. And then you continue to pray. If those that believe in the power of prayer, which I do. And but these days and times, honey, you're gonna have to. Yeah, that's something else. You're gonna have to learn how to deal with problems, cause problem will take you out. I look at the price of groceries, and you all hear me say this over and over and over. Every time I go to the store, I wonder what people do. They have a lot of children. Now, I don't eat a lot of meat in the morning. I don't really like a lot of meat. Sometimes I don't eat meat, but I buy this bacon. I can only get it at Ingles, so I drove to Ingles and got it. It's only 35 calories, only 7% salt, 1 gram of sugar, and it's you just take it and you put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. My husband said it tastes like jerk. It tastes like jerk to him. But anyway, so and fix him biscuits. These biscuits that he liked, I saw in the store. These biscuits were $5, guys, at Walmart. It's like things are going off the chain. Do you hear me? I know people do. And some people, like in our age bracket and our income, we don't try to get anything because they say we don't qualify, we overqualify. I don't know where to get that from. But that's all right. God is good. Everything is taken care of. So we're good. I just been busy, been doing a couple of trips, weddings and funerals and just busy. Yeah, food is sky high. It's off the chain. I just can't believe that. Yeah, I go back because it's closed. But mostly I like Ingles and I like Kroger's. And I think Publix has the best meats to me. So much. I had an anniversary. And this is one of my anniversary gifts. Mr. and Mrs. Cups. And I sit here trying out this cup. And I did a little short about it. So this is so nice. And my husband says Mr. So this is nice. So I thought I'd try a cup that was given to me for a wedding anniversary, 24 years. So how are you guys doing? Hope you're taking care of your mental health issues. I hope you also know how to Draw boundaries with people that have mental health issues. If you have people in your family that have mental health issues, you have to learn how to, first of all, you need to learn as much you can about their diagnosis, if you know their diagnosis. And once you do that, you learn how to support yourself and you learn how to protect yourself from these people. Yeah, it's still pretty good. But everywhere is so expensive. That's right. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, honey, 24 years. And I'm gonna tell you what, that I've been married many, many times before in my other life, but hey, whatever. But this is the first time we got it right. So put this bacon up. So this is the first time we got it right. So we're happy about that. But you have to, excuse me. I have to buy these storage bags. Yeah, I guess you probably notice that the kitchen looks different. Yes, because I'm gonna share something with you guys. My husband and I, we had a big investment. We've had houses before. I bought at least a couple of houses, and my husband bought homes before too. So we had a home, and we sold our home. Oh, you doing Vlogmas? Really? That's right. That's what you have to do. That's what I've been doing, Heather. I had to enjoy the family, enjoy life. Because one thing I've noticed, it's hard to be really enjoying life and making videos, uploading videos all the time. You're only human. So you have to make a decision. Okay, enough is enough. Everybody need a mental health break. So I had my mental health break. So I'm coming back now that I'm settled. I got moved and everything. And have good investment. Yes, gotta take a break. So once I open these biscuits, I just take them, I put them in a Ziploc bag like this. Some people take theirs out of the bag, and when they want one, I just keep mine in the bag like this and put it back in the refrigerator. These things are too expensive. I don't really have time to bake biscuits. So, but I have missed you guys. I really have. I have missed you guys. Thank you. So, we moved to I call it luxury 55 plus facility. Well, it's apartments for seniors. And it's gated, highly security. Yes, and we don't do anything go wrong, we just put in submit a request to the maintenance and they take care of everything. So, but God is good. And I hope you guys don't get caught up in the Christmas. It's so easy. Not for me, but it used to be easy to get caught up in this commercialized Christmas. I'm not knocking Christmas. I believe in, I don't know, Jesus wasn't born on Christmas Day. We don't know what day, but we just celebrate. And it's just a celebration of his birth. To me, it's a spiritual thing. And I don't really, only somebody I really focus on Christmas is the children. It's because they don't know any better. They look forward to that. So, but I don't go crazy. So that's what we're doing. So I'm about to finish Christmas shopping. What little I'm going to do. And a lot of people don't like this, but I like. Do you all like gift certificates? I like a gift card. Give me a gift card, I can get what I want. One time my son said, Mama, that's much effort in a gift card. Well, may not be much effort for you, but most mature people like to prefer a gift card because you don't know what we want. So just give us the gift card and you get what you want. So that's what I usually give gift cards. That's right. You tell the kids. You remember that movie they had a long time ago? That comedian, Amaris? I think it was a Red Fox or somebody. He told a little joke about his dad went outside and he shot the shotgun, came back inside and said, "Kids, sit down. I have some news to tell you." some sad news. So they said, what happened, Dad? What happened? He said, Santa Claus just committed suicide. So that's kind of gross. That's kind of extreme. But I know to get the gist of what he's saying. I prefer gift cards too, because when people buy you stuff, yeah, they really know you because they don't know how to help shop for you. That's right. And a lot of times kids and people will get you what they like. They will get you what they like, hoping you'll say, you can have it back, you can have it back, or give it away. So gift cards are my preference. But when my kids were growing up, my kids know, I never taught my children Santa Claus. That if they believe, that's okay. But I would tell them it's not your job to go out trying to discourage other kids, change their belief about Santa Claus. So one time we was in the store, and this lady said, hi, you ready for Christmas? And what's Santa Claus gonna bring you? And I never forget, my oldest son looked at the lady respectfully. He said, oh, my mom is gonna get me this. He didn't say, I don't believe in Santa Claus. He just said, my mom's going to get me this. Because at the time I was divorced and I was on my own most of their lives. So it was on me, it fell on me. So I had to work. So they got two gifts. Had two choices. They would get two presents, tell them what they wanted. Then I would throw in some little extra stuff. And I would also take them to places, and try to pass out socks to the homeless. And I taught them that Christmas is about giving, not always receiving. So that's what it's all about. So this little bacon right here, you can only get it at Ingles. That's the only place I've seen it. Kroger doesn't have it. I just take it and I wrap it up in a paper towel. And I just put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, sometimes a minute. I like mine very crispy. So that's what I'm going to do. So, you got to I hope you find some way to deal with your issues and deal with people, because troubles and trials will take you out of here. You have to learn how to identify what you're going through. Just like Canadian Family said, they're going to take a break for a minute and not go upload. That's what life is all about. You got to take time and see what's draining you. What's draining you, or who's draining you? Or are you draining yourself? Are you draining yourself by worrying? I follow this. Yes. You back? That's right, Amars. You got to. And you got to find some way to inspire yourself and encourage yourself. There's a song, I love this song. Anytime I feel down, if I feel down, it's because at one moment I forgot. The devil caught me off guard. The enemy caught me off guard. But I have learned you have to check any negative thoughts when they arise in your head. You have to rebuke that spirit and reject that spirit to try to steal your joy. Because worrying about things is not going to make it better. Worry is not going to add 1 cubit to your stature. I mean, it's not going to make things any better. I used to be a worrywart many years ago. And this man told me and my brother, Phyllis, you can worry about the mighty dollar all you want to. You'll be dead and gone, and the mighty dollar will be here. And that's what most people worry about. Most people, and it's prophecy. Yes. Okay. Naomi Rain. Okay, I got to check her out. Naomi Rain. I remember that. Write that down. Because you have to learn how to have conversation with yourself. You have to learn how to speak to yourself, encourage yourself. If you don't do that, it's going to be a long, hard road. A long, hard road. Because I tell young people all the time, they say, well, you're not, struggling for money. But I said, listen, that was a time in my life when I lived from paycheck to paycheck like everybody else. But I'm telling you, money is just a means to the end. Money does not bring you peace. And it may bring you happiness for a moment. It'll buy things. It'll solve most matters, that deals with things. but it won't give you that peace that passes all understanding. It won't give you the peace when your husband walk in the door and say to you, I'm done. It won't give you peace when the doctor say, listen, I have some sad news for you, like my sisters, you have cancer. Money means nothing then. Or when your children are sick or you're sick. It doesn't mean anything. It's a means to the end. We need it to survive, but you have to learn to live within your means. You really do. And that's why I said don't get caught up on this Christmas stuff. It's so easy to do, to go in the store and see all this stuff. And I thought, I ain't buying all this stuff. I do a little decoration around here and whatever. I got my tree up. I only been here 10 days. But I got the tree up, have the tree up. Yes, the tree is up. And you can see a little bit. I can't show you all of it. But you can see a little bit. We are happy. We have a deck. I'll give a fish a tour one of these days. God, this door. I'm locked in. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't get it out, guys. I can't get out. Can't see out there. There's a light in here. But anyway, we like it. We like it. I'm in the phase of doing drapes and stuff like that. Got a lot of light in here. It's big enough for us. So we are happy. No more nothing. Hi, Sylvia. How you doing? Do y'all know Sylvia? Sylvia, my friends are here. I want to check all my friends out, guys. How's it going, Sylvia? I'm sending you a hug today. If you hadn't had one, those who have children, I know you have a hug. But morning hugs, so we give you morning hugs and kisses. Say hello to my friends, Heather, Amaris, Grace, and now Sylvia. How's the family doing, Sylvia? Those kids are growing. You know, we're talking about taking care of ourselves, identifying anything that's draining us. You have to put a label on it. You have to be able to identify it. Any feelings you have to identify. How you feeling? I'm doing a live stream and I'm preparing breakfast. And I start my day, I lay in bed and I talk to my creator. And then I get up and have sometimes a cup of tea. You know, been following me know I love natural teas. This morning I'm having green tea, antioxidant, and one of my anniversary gifts. But it's okay to be able to tell people no. You got to learn how to tell people no. You have to set boundaries with people. You got to protect your own sanity. And don't get caught up. You doing so. Oh, is everybody okay? Nobody sick, Sylvia, right? I hope you guys aren't sick. Gemma was here earlier. She just had an infection. Sylvia, I think you know Gemma Grace, don't you? She said she was in the hospital. She had an infection. Guys, you got to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You know, we'll take care of ourselves physically, but we won't take care of ourselves spiritually and mentally. We have to. This right here. But, okay, we're talking about the young people. It seems like the young people are having it so much harder than, I'm talking about, you know, ages from 20, maybe to 30. They're struggling. They're making good money, but it's talking about how expensive things are. But one thing that I've noticed, I told a niece of mine, wait, there's my beautiful sister, guys. I mean my blood sister. Hi, Alexis. Y'all say hello to my sister. Just sending you a hug, Alexis. We were talking about taking care of our mental state. And Canadian Family Heather says she's going to stop uploading it for a while after 26th of January or something. First, I think. And just spend time with family, because you have to take care of your psyche. So if you hear me say Alexis, we call her Tessie. That's my sister. So I'm fixing breakfast with Bob, and we're talking about everything, how expensive groceries are. We're talking about everybody's trying to stay cool, everybody's trying to stay sane. So that's what we're doing. And I had give a review on this bacon I use it's al fresco. It's uncured chicken bacon. And I use this bacon tested because when I want a lot of meat, it's less fat than pork and 40% less sodium, 6 grams of protein. And I just take it and put it in the microwave. This is what it looks like. For about 40 seconds, sometimes a minute, and it looks like this. And I like it. I like it crispy. So I put it in the microwave. Yes, honey, because you know you have to take care of yourself. Look at one of my beautiful cups. It's Mr. and Mrs. I got this for an anniversary present. My friend and his wife gave it to us. So Tessa, I'm just here, honey. Just trying to just keep, everything is unpacked. You know, still got a few things. Because you know me, I cannot, when I move, I cannot be surrounded by a lot of boxes. It does something to my mind. I don't know. I don't know where they got these cups from. I think knowing them, they got it from Tumu, TMU. You know our little store. They buy everything from Tumu. Tumu, yeah, Tumu, TEMOH. That's how I pronounce it. Anyway, TEMU. He buy everything. So I'm sure it's where he got it from. And they gave me a little a Christian message thing. You plug it up and it lights up. And some awesome thing. I just ordered some stuff from them. Have you heard of them, Tassie? TMU. Have you guys heard of that? TEMU. Real cheap stuff. Some of the stuff is cheaper than the dollar store, but some of it to me is not good. I hadn't found any of the clothes that I like, but the household stuff is pretty decent. The household stuff is pretty decent. Fixing your brother-in-law some bacon, girl. I was just telling him about this. He likes this thick bacon, this right bacon. That bacon is about $8 almost. Yeah, you did. You ordered some Christmas stuff. Okay. I ordered some currants from them. But you know, they live in another 55 plus, not too far from here. And man, they are really decorating. I give it to them. I just stuck a little snowman on my front door, and I got a tree, and I think I got some peppermints in a jar, like this. I just decorated. Look, this is my favorite text. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Proverbs 3:5. This is another Christmas gift from a while back. And a little stuff. And poinsettia. I'm gonna get my poinsettia. I don't like to get them too early because they die on me. So that's it. But girl, it's taking me, I'm gonna have to take me a whole month to get my back right and moving all this stuff, but I'm getting a lot better. I'm getting a lot better, but moving is no joke. It is no joke. And Sylvia, I hope you all start feeling better soon. So I want you to check out each other. Tessa, what you doing? Well, look at there. Look at there, guys. That's Shanique. I am. Shanique, how you doing? Shanique, my blood sister's here. I think you know my sister, Alexis Perlotti. And please say hello to everybody. Yeah, we're just talking about, I'm sending you a hug. I send everybody a hug when they join. Okay, Amaris, that's my sister, my birth sister, Alexis. And hi, Bonnie. Guys, please go check out Bonnie Rose. She's a sweet. Trying to stay warm. You can't complain. I know I've been trying to follow, trying to catch up. Everybody, please check out my friends' houses. Please go say hello to everybody. Yeah, just living life, honey. And when you're living life, Well, look at old Joshua. Hi, Joshua. What's up? You been cooking and exercising? Yes, I want you guys to say hello to my blood sister, Alexis Perlotti. Yeah, it's cold here. It's cold here. Bonnie will really support you guys. I hope you guys go check Bonnie's house out. And Shanique. Shanique is so supportive. Please check her out. And Joshua is too. You guys, all of you are. And I'm encouraging my sister, Authentically Amaris, she's taking a break and she's going to come back in there in first of the year, get more active. I like my shelter. I'm homeless that's right. Okay, Joshua, I put you on my prayer list. Everybody, those who believe in prayer, pray for Joshua. And I need you guys to send me, let me know your addresses on your description. I have Authentic. Joshua, send me my Gmail. Send me a private message, okay? When you get a chance. Yes, Alexis is my baby sister. I call my baby sister. She's not that much a baby, but I call my baby sister. Yes, Canadian Family Life, and she going to take a little break to spend some time with family. Because when you're trying to live life and you're busy, you can't live life and upload every day. That stuff will drive you crazy. You have to learn how to balance it. Do some shorts. Oh, no fresh foods at the shelter? Oh, yeah, you like me, Josh. I got to have fresh fruits and vegetables. Yes, we claim it right now in the name of Jesus that Joshua find him a place. And I keep praying for you, Joshua. Yes. Okay, yeah. We got to pray for each other, help each other, support each other. That's right. You got to support each other, guys. This is crazy out here. The YouTube world is crazy. But don't let YouTube kill you. No. Don't let YouTube kill you. No. Those of you that know me, I tell you all the time that you got to do this stuff and just have fun. That's right. You got to have time for yourself. Well, I have a lot of time for myself. I'm enjoying my life. Lexus, it's the best decision we ever made. This is the best decision we ever made. I didn't know I needed it. My husband looked out for me. I needed more than I thought I did. I needed more than I thought I did. So, I had fixed him some biscuits this morning. He had some biscuits. Hot biscuits. I don't think my husband cooked a meal since we've been here. I've cooked every meal since we've been here. Well, we've been here, 12 days? 11 days? But there's so many people out here that are struggling. Guys, there's so many people struggling, so we should be grateful. Be grateful and thankful. And I'm going to tell you something. My sister Alexis is in the stream. I call her Tessie. She told me something a while back, Tessie, and I live by that now. And I share with everybody I know. Instead of complaining, Alexis said you should do this. You did differently. I started in October and started. Yeah, that was a great idea. That's a good idea, Canadian Family Life. She started Vlogmas. I used to do Vlogmas. But like I said, Alexis taught me something, edit and post every day. There you go. You know, but that's the thing. I don't have much time to do editing either. But Alexis said something, Authentically Amaris. Alexis says, I get to do this. Instead of complaining, flip it and look at the positive side and say, oh my God, I get to do this. You get to do this. When in the store, I start complaining. I said, at least I get to go to the store. Some people cannot go to the store. I get to go places. So I don't complain. Now I'm human. If I find myself complaining too much, I try to check myself if I'm aware of it. So I stay in a attitude, a gratitude state of mind, being grateful. Yes, yes. You be grateful for what you have. That's right. Be grateful. Be grateful for what you have. And like Heather, Canadian Family Life just said, she started early and she added, right, I get to do this. I can do this. I know people can't do this. Can't do the things I can do. You know, people got bad knees and all that kind of stuff. And my husband talks about his bad knees sometimes. So you got to learn how to. And you know what I'm trying to do with a lot of younger people? They having a hard time accepting the fact they're getting older. Honey, yes, change your heart posture. That's right. Guys, don't, when you're 30 and you're 40 and you start looking in the mirror, you say, oh, I'm getting older. Thank God that you are getting older. Because the thing is this, isn't the goal is to get old? Right. Ain't that the goal? We can play about getting old, but that's the goal is to get old, because if you're not getting older, you're dead. So wake up. Don't sweat the small stuff. If you guys don't have that book, look up that book and get it. God will, he knows everything. That's right, he knows everything and he cares. That's the part I want people to understand. Stop worrying so much. Wake up and smell the coffee. That's right. Live in the moment. I am so grateful. I am so thankful. I am so blessed. I thank God. Yes, that's a blessing. And I forgot to hug you, Joshua. I hug everybody that came in. I gave everybody a hug. So we have to learn how to live in the moment and appreciate each other and support each other. That's why I'm gonna start back my live stream. So I want you guys to support each other. You need each other's support. You really do. So please go and say hello to my friends' houses. I'm telling you, my favorite cookie is a peanut butter raisin cookie. But my husband's favorite cookie is an oatmeal and raisin. And I make them oatmeal and raisin. And I make my peanut butter cookie, peanut butter and raisin. And because I put raisins in them, because raisins can take the place of the sugar. And if I do put a little sugar, I use the brown sugar. I don't use white sugar. So that's what I use. And this, I'm going to show you something that we started using. Like he likes coffee. We've had this before. Oatmeal and raisins, yes. This is non-dairy because we don't eat dairy. So a lot of your coffee creamers are made with milk. So when your body says, okay, let's be for real. Once you eat ice cream and cheese and all the other stuff and you start having some GI problems, and you start being kind of gassy, we all adults here, that's your body saying to you, I don't want that. Your body change on you. It could change you by the time you get to be 40 years old. Your body's saying to you, I don't want that. I don't need that lactose. I can't handle that lactose. So my doctor told me a long time ago, listen to your body. And when your body starts speaking to you, you need to listen. Chocolate chip sucks because too much sugar, right, and acid. And that's the thing you got to watch, the acid. So the acid and that lactose, you feel so much better. And if you're dealing with a lot of acid, you want to start taking your green tea. I'm telling you. And don't eat late at night. Acid reflux ain't no joke. Don't eat late at night. And stop eating at a certain time. But if you want to start eating this is non-dairy coffee creamer. My husband loved his coffee, so I told him to start drinking this. We've had it before, and it's kind of pricey. It's oatmeal non-dairy creamer, and you have to put any sugar in it. Right, green tea is good for teeth and everything, and skin and hair. So this sugar, the little sugar that's in here, 4? Now talk to a dietitian. Y'all used to bake cookies for Christmas. I know we used to do a lot of memories with our grandchildren and our children. but it's naturally flavored, and it's oat milk. And so that's what the next choice. He's not gonna give up his coffee. At his age, he said, "I'm not giving up my coffee." I said, "Okay." So we're gonna try to get you some better stuff to put in your coffee. And there's a coffee you can order from Amazon. It has less acid because coffee is made from beans. So beans can be very acidic. So he won't change, go from caffeinated to decaf. So this is the best we could do. You can't change everything. You can't change human beings. You can also a suggestion. That's right. You're gonna have your coffee. But if that coffee start kicking, you see that commercial on TV when your food start fighting you. For the people eating something and then the food just start attacking them. That's what the food it'll start attacking you. It'll attack your body, attack your stomach, and everything else. So this oat milk he likes this. So, and another thing too, and people don't believe this, everybody's different. I found out that when I would eat white eggs didn't agree with me. So for the past couple of years, I buy brown eggs. They're not as inflammatory if you're going to eat an egg, to me, to my body. Everything is for you. You got to find what works for you and what does not work for you. I don't tell people to do what I do. I love beans. You don't drink coffee anymore. Why'd you give up coffee, Shanique? Any reason? I can't drink regular coffee. If I drink coffee, it has to be, I hate to say it has to be a high-end coffee. And I get it from Amazon, and it has less acid. So you can't buy it at the store. And that's the way it is. But that was the time I could not afford to get that kind of coffee. But anyway, if I'm going to drink it, but I'm not a coffee drinker per se, so I will drink it social with my husband. Sometimes I drink coffee, but I have to manage it. But I live on my teas, my natural teas. And I don't eat a lot of meat that much, especially if I try to eat one serving a day. 2 is my max, and I keep count of that. So one day I'm going to be a vegetarian, one of these days. But right now, I like chicken, and I love fish. But I try to get the best of the best. To each his own. So this is what I buy. I can only get it at Ingles. So, but I always incorporate every morning. I'm going to have some kind of berry. I'm going to have blueberries, strawberries. I bought raspberry the other day. I don't really care for raspberry, but if I put it in my blender, I'll eat them that way. Apples. I'm going to keep apples. I'm going to keep grapes. I'm going to keep pineapple. I'm going to keep berries, strawberries and blueberries. Those are my fruits of choice. And I can't eat unless I have something green. I got to have something green. And I hope you guys are checking out everybody's houses. Go check out the houses. Those are no house me in the channel. So everybody's in here. You got to make a note. Write it down. This is the best way to do when you go to live stream. Oh yeah, I love pears. I love pears too. And we keep bananas in the house. And if you have problems sleeping at night, I think Alexis told me this many, many years ago, and I live by it. Just buy you some magnesium. And you can buy some in the store called Calm, or you can just take magnesium tablets. That's good. Thank you, Amaris. So magnesium will help you sleep at night. It's called Calm, CALM. You can buy it at Kroger or anywhere, and it's in a powder, and just put in your water, and start out with a teaspoon, and then you can build up. I think I can tolerate now almost 2 teaspoons. So it helps. It helps you. It's a natural sleep aid. And your teas. And try not to worry so much, guys. A lot of you are a lot younger than me, and if I can teach you anything or share, try not to worry. Worry just not going to make anything go away or stop. So you have to learn how to manage your troubles and trials, and you have to know how to let go, and you know how to know when to let go, and you need to know who to let go. And you have to give folks to God. That's what you have to do. I learned that. I learned that lesson good, very well. At least the last 4 years. Give people to God, honey. Give them to God or give them to somebody, but you need to get them out your life. You need to get folks out your life. Shut that door. Close that door to people. Yes, and have a prayer life, honey. I got that. Have a prayer life. It just, see, talking to the Lord. That's all prayer is. Talking to Him. You can't do anything without God. I can't. I don't know about how people make it without Him. Now, I'm not talking about going to church. I ain't talking about the pastor. I ain't talking about the first lady. Because I don't deal with them kind. I'm just talking about you have your own personal relationship with the Lord. Accept the things you can't change. And getting older is one of those things you will never change. You're going to get older. Accept the fact, young people, that you're getting older. Some people getting wider. I saw a friend of mine. I couldn't believe how big has gotten. And I thought, see, it can happen to anybody. That's right. It's vitamin G. Gratitude. There you go, Alexis. Y'all hear that? Thanks, sister. Love you. The most important vitamin you can take is vitamin G. Gratitude. So you need, that's right, vitamin, that's right. It's a lot of them. And I like vitamin A. All things. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And all things work together for my good. Vitamin A. So everybody can come up with something. Pick a vitamin. Everybody can pick a vitamin. I just did A. All things work together for good to those that love the Lord and called according to His purpose. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Alexis just said, G is for gratitude. Thanks, sister. So anybody else want to come up with a vitamin for inspirational hug today? Share with us. And what can B be? Blessed are those who believe in God. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Isn't that something? We can go through the alphabets. We may not find anything for X, for extra. And Z, we got to think about that. Zion, yeah, we're marching to Zion. And W, with God, all things are possible. So let's just take our vitamins every morning, guys. The alphabet. You take the alphabet and you think of a scripture that start with that alphabet, that letter, and to be your thought for the day. You're going to have to encourage yourself. Lexus, have you ever heard that song, Encourage Yourself? Whenever I'm down, or if I think I'm down, I try not to be down, but if I go there, I wake up real quick and I say, Phyllis, you're not going to do this. You get to do this. And if you can't do it, God can. Because when I can't, God can. That's what scripture said. Xana learned that scripture. He still knows that scripture. When I can't, God can. Yes. Let's take our vitamins. Let's take our vitamins. Yes. I love that song. I think Morrison know that song too, because I played it one time. I sung it a little bit. Encourage yourself in the Lord. If you don't encourage yourself, you can't sit back and wait for folks to encourage you. Because when you get to the place in your life where you say, it's for me, nobody else, and I got to do what's best for me, you don't know how much peace and freedom you're going to feel in your life. I've known this, but some people have to go through life and experience some things and then get it. I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys for supporting each other, and I'm going to be doing more live streams. And sometimes you want to do live streams and wear what you look like. Stop wearing what you look like, honey. Get on there and just encourage somebody. Get on and do it live and encourage some folks. Yes, I love gospel. That's all I listen, and I have to be careful what I feed my spirit. You do. You got to be real careful what you let your eyes. Remember that song churches sing, be careful little eyes what you see. Be careful little ears what you hear. Be careful little mouth what you speak or others speak. And be careful little feet where you go. Hey, that's a kid's song. Hey. But Tessie, I would think about a song Mama taught us a long time ago. You probably remember. If she sang the song, Jesus wants me for a sunbeam to shine for him each day. In every way, I try to please him at school, at work, at play. So if that's why I am, I'm gonna use my channel to inspire. I'm gonna be the same. You all know me. Those who follow me you know that's what my channel is all about. Share, talk, chit chat, keep it real, inspire, motivate, and encourage. I don't know nothing else. I'll do uploads and I like it. So I'm coming back. I'm gonna catch up on a lot of you guys' videos. Those of you that upload, and I encourage those of you that haven't uploaded, just get out there. Just get on out there and start uploading. Start uploading and share your story. Because it's your story. There's no story like your story. There's nobody like you. And everything we say and do in these live streams, we encourage each other. We motivate each other. Because life stinks, but life is challenging. That's all we got is this life. We got this moment. So enjoy this moment. And I'm going to see you soon, sis. Because I talked to the other sisters and brother the other day, so we're trying to hook up after Christmas and do this little sister meeting over at our other sister house. So I'm going to give you a call and let you know. But I love you guys, and I thank you. And I think hubby just woke up. I think he smelled the bacon. So he ready to eat his bacon. And I'm going to eat my chicken bacon and have his cup of coffee. I had my green tea. And relax, look at a little music, because I got to get out. Now I got to get curtain rods tested. Time to find some curtain rods and start hanging curtain. Okay. I love you guys, and take care. Have a blessed day, everybody. And thank you all for coming to my live stream. And I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. Y'all take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.